Did you see that animation of it just going, boop? That was incredible.
Little bong.
Do you see, no, he like crouched down. I'm going to do that again, that looks amazing. Ugh. Oh, she's been on the party for 5 seconds, she's already a liability.
I thought I was gonna die.
I'm going to do it again so we can see it. So it's... I'm going to do water instead. Like, it crouched all the way down, look. Oh, I died. Like, it crouched on the floor and flattened itself like a pancake.
Oh, okay.
Get them spheres. Let's get these levels up going. Like, Yuna. Like, just getting stonked. So what's down here that you can get? I can take him down the Riku path. Ooh, accuracy and MP. That might... Nah, to be fair, it's probably not worth it. I'd rather have HP at this point. HP's way more worth it at this point. Ignore the most unique game. And the thing that's super fun. Like, half the fun I derive from this game is doing shit like that with the sphere grid. Like, dicking around the sphere grid is like where half the enjoyment of this game comes from.
Yeah, like, I get that some people might want to, like, make challenge runs and stuff, but the whole point of, like, the fun for me in RPG is, like, the customization.
Yeah. And you can see as well, like, Oren's path, there's a lot of empty sphere points. And that's because he gets stuff like Strength +4. And +4 upgrades are really rare. So that's like kind of how they balance him. They balance Oren. He's stronger when he starts, but to level him up, you have to invest more levels into him.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. So sometimes it's a good idea to like just drop Oren straight into someone else's path if you can. Because then he levels up like a character on their side. So which way do you want to take Riku? We've got a choice really. We can send her on her path that she should take, which just gives her like, you know, a smattering of everything.
Okay.
We can send her on Tidus's path to turn into like, you know, a support character. Or if we want to, because we've opened up the entire thing, we can send her down the dark route.
Ooh.
We can make her a white mage if we like. We can make her a black mage. Or we can send her down Kimari's path.
Is there any, like, you've got everyone, like, someone going on every path, haven't you?
Except for this side here, which is like where all like the crazy stuff is, but you need like level 2 and 3 key spheres to open up this side of the map. So if we have a look here, look, it's the top right is basically walled off, but you need a lot of level 2 and 3 key spheres. So we can send her down here where Kimari's going, down towards here where Yuna and Lulu are going. We can send her straight up, which will go with Tidus. Or we can send her like to the left. So one makes it like one's the thief path. We're basically choosing what she wants to do. Do you want to send her down the path of the thief, the path of the mage, the path of the warrior?
Maybe like send her down like warrior path.
You want warrior Riku?
Warrior Riku sounds pretty cool.
In which case we'll send her down Kimari's path. First things first, we're going to like level up her HP. She desperately fucking needs this. So I'm going to very quickly just take her up here so we get the 2 HP upgrades, and then I'll take her straight back down this path here, which will let her learn stuff like, let's have a look. Yeah, so that's like luck for thief, but pilfer gil, that's also a great one. That's like all the thief path. We'll take her down Kimari's path, so she can learn like just some of this shit she can get down here, all these attack upgrades. To turn into like a battle mage.
Sweet.
No. We want the HP upgrades. We want as many HP upgrades as possible for Riku. She's too weak.
Yeah, she is dying like straight off the bat.
One hit takes her out. Man, Kimari's turned into a fucking mage at this point. Can't believe how like high Kimari's magic is.
There was a dark Aeon on Karl.
Dark Aeons are Aeons that...
A dark.
Yeah, they're optional super bosses. They have maximum stats. They break the damage limit. They are immune to all status effects.
One of those.
Yeah. And they're not fun to fight, and they require you to be level 99999 to beat them. So, yeah, Dark Aeons are not the best. But
I presume we're just aiming to like beat the game, not beat the Dark Aeons.
We can go try and fight a couple of them.
Show them off a little bit, but...
I'll show off how broken they are, and then we'll try like using Yojimbo on them. Oh, that busy bee. Got fucked. Well, you got B.
Yojimbo.
He's another Aeon. He's an optional Aeon. And if we don't get him, all we're going to get is people in chat. Why are you going to get Yojimbo? You're going to go for Yojimbo. I get Yojimbo. Yojimbo's really good. Do you know Yojimbo's in the game?
Fair, one of those.
It's like when you're walking down this section or when you're grinding here, you end up thinking, wow, there's probably going to be a lot of these chests in the game.
And then
it's
they're
like,
just never in the game.
no, just on this path.
So weird.
Mega potion. Kimari. Oh, just swatting them flies. Just that fly swat attack. I'll get one more chance for the beetle, also the big snail, because we're not getting a lot of AP from these guys. We're getting like 100.
No.
Ah, that's a shame. And we're also like not even getting any decent items from them either. So that's a problem. So I don't think these things can drop poison fangs just yet.
Oh, okay. So
I thought they could. But they're like an archetype of enemy. Maybe it might be the other one. Or like later enemies in that archetype.
Might be the blue version of them instead.
Kimari. Look at that hour overdrive. Oh no, the beetle. He hates it. Bring her in. Use bomb fragment. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna try.
Like, more than try, I'm gonna fucking win.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, she spends a good 30 seconds, like, and then just blows up the enemy.
It's great.
Oh, and that poor chest.
Don't worry, it served its purpose, it was robbed. Like, the chest, like, it got its way into battle, it wants to be robbed.
The thing is, though, like, it is the purpose of the chest to keep the item or to get rid?
I don't know. Let's find out. Like, it wants to be open, I'd imagine. Like, do you know that bit in Friends?
But surely the chest is there to protect the treasure and doesn't want to be opened.
Maybe. In my head, it's like a sentient chest. But do you know that bit in Friends where Chandler convinces Monica to have sex in, like, Ross's honeymoon suite? It's like, the room expects sex. And it's like, okay. Yeah. It's like that. The chest expects to be... Like, a chest in an RPG wants to be opened. It's like that, I think it's the XKCD comic. Where it's like, oh, if I was ever gonna be... If I could choose to be anything, I'd be an NPC in video games who jumps in front of... the guy playing light gun games who screams, "Don't shoot." Do you know those were like, "Don't shoot"? It's like, well, don't get in the way.
Like the ones in Time Crisis that actively jump in the way, like, please don't kill me.
Yeah, so just stay down. We're gonna try to see if we can get anything in, because this feels like a battle arena. Apparently, no giant snail wants to fight me. The giant snails have pussed out, Lucas.
They might be sleepy.
They could be. They might just be taking a long time to get here. I imagine, like, being a giant snail. It's like, it's not very fast, is it? Because there's a thing later in the game where it's like you have to fight one of every enemy type. And you end up looking like, what enemy types did I miss on this road? And then there's like a giant snail. So it's like, whoa! Giant snail. So this is Guadosalam. This is where the Guado come from.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna.
These are Seymour's people, which means they're all evil.
Guadosalam. This way, milady. This way.
And you can tell they are as well, because they all say milady.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado.
What a name.
It is a good name, isn't it?
Leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour
that is a hell of a
mustache.
mustache.
Business with Lady
It's a hell of a haircut.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
That's why Seymour's in charge, though, because he's got the most haircut.
Inside the manor.
Like, his haircut is the most Guado.
Of course, your friends are also welcome.
You want to try saying that without the attitude, mate? It's like, your friends are all... It's like, shut up.
Twist our arms, why don't you?
Well, it's better than him saying that they're not welcome.
So, Riku's about to become the most important member of the party.
Okay.
She can add abilities to any gear.
Oh, shit.
And some of the abilities she can add are stuff like Death Touch. Or immune to death. So that's why I've been keeping the gear that has like space on it.
Right, yeah.
amount of items needed for the will also be displayed. Got it. And it's why it's also another reason to steal as many items as you can. Steal fucking everything. Add Fire Strike. And one of the things I loved doing as a kid, now I'm older and I understand how it works, but like combining stupid stuff to see what it gets called.
What would you do without?
I'm like, oh, let's make a sword that does fire, but then poisons and also causes ice, just to see what it gets called.
Oh, so it was like change the name you need to be free for.
Yeah, like there's no there's a variation, like there's set ones that you can have, but there is like a surprising amount of them, and we can't upgrade Brotherhood. Let's see if anyone's got a weapon that can be upgraded. See if we want to, we can put some on Riku's. You can just do stuff like sensor, just like view enemies' abilities, like Fire Strike. But you can see already like some of the shit you can put on, like Stone Strike. Almost always adds petrification to attacking skills, so she basically gives Riku a one-hit kill.
Okay.
It's like, if we'd have stolen more of those grenades, we could have given Riku immediately a one-hit kill move. At like level 1. And you can already see how bullshit this can get, can't you? We're all stuff like this on it. So I think for her I'm going to put Sensor on it, because Sensor's a decent ability to have. Look at that Hawkeye! If I can't put anything else on it, and then just for a shield, just a little bit of HP. Like, it's worth just giving like just a little bit of HP. But we have stuff like, oh my god. And it's why as well, like, sometimes it's worth saving until you get something really good. Like, magic plus 20% is so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's not worth putting anything else on there so I can get a better ability. But you can, again, you can see how broken that can get. If you can, like, move that just a little bit. Raise strength by 2. What do you do? Lucas, the sphere grid.
No.
The sphere
no,
grid.
no.
The power of the sphere grid. It just is all
it.
It's all encompassing. And that's one of the other reasons I've just been like robbing everything I can. Hey, what's up? No, I don't want to rest. I want to buy shit. I was hoping you sold like weapons. It'd be really nice if you could like sell me a sword or something. Oh, it's this dickhead.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian?
I'm good.
It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalam.
I can't wait to kick his
He's
ass.
young.
Look at this guy!
Deserves our respect.
Can you see him like butting in our conversation? Oh yeah. We Guado help. Fiend info. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. So let's learn about one of the enemies we're about to encounter. Ah, okay. So you can't go in here and steal shit. I was just going to check. But it just teaches you about like enemies. Ow! At which point, I'm not going to attack you with my own shit, man. Why would I do that? Why would I like waste items on this thing? I'm not sure if you can get XP from doing this. Let's find out. If you do, I'm going to keep fighting it. Free XP though. Ow! Farewell. That thing's horrifying, I don't like it. He just floats. Okay, so you're down, okay. I clicked it to view information about it, it immediately put me to a fight with it. I'm like, whoa.
How else do you find out information on a target?
That's fair.
The best way to find out about a target is to kill it.
Obtain a Mega Potion. Neat. There's a lot of Mega Potions. I feel like they give me a lot of Mega Potions.
As I said, Karl, there's never too many Mega Potions. You can only have not enough.
Oh, God, he's speaking like old Guadosalam. The elders just won't give up on the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is. It's like, that's really sad. It's like, oh, the elders won't stop embracing our heritage and culture. It's really embarrassing. It's like, why can't they just be amalgamated into, like, the homogenous society we all live in?
Why not?
It's like the person I know learns to speak Welsh. I was like, fuck yeah, learn Welsh. Do it 'cause it pisses off English people. They protect the Farplane. So the Farplane is like his heaven. And in this world, you can just visit heaven. You can just pop in. How good is that, Lucas? You can just go to heaven and say hello.
Can't you?
I can't now. Because I don't believe in Jesus.
That's true.
What's a whack I got? Or is he checking out the competition? What you got? So he gets new stuff every time as well. Oh my god. Look at all the cool shit he's got.
Good old Belladon.
Lucas. Oh my god. Death Touch!
Holy shit. Do you not want a Death Touch doll, Karl?
I do. I was just going to see what else he had. 'Cause I saw Devastate and I went, whoa, 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 what does Devastator do? So I'm going to give her this because that's like a chance for an instant kill. And that's going to be so funny with her. So we have that. And all this stuff comes in super handy for the next area because we're going to the Thunder Plains after this. And it's that thing of like, oh, the Thunder Plains, everyone sells this shit and it makes sense.
Yeah.
So all the people who've got stuff that's not useful at the moment, we can give them all the stuff that just increases their...
I mean, if you're not being used for anything else, why not?
Yeah. It's because, like, the Thunder Plains. Every single enemy uses this. It's like, why not? And he sells them for cheaper than the other guys do as well. So I actually save money by talking to Owaka to do that. Oh, in real life, Heaven would have adverts. It'd be sponsored by fucking Google or something.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Yeah, that's right, yeah!
Kimari speak no more.
I like that. Kimari,
Kimari speak no more.
I don't like him. And he's literally stood in his front room.
I wonder what smells so nice.
I don't know. Do you like all the portraits on the wall as well? And all the other
Oh,
maesters?
Yeah.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
You like the smell? I wonder what's going on. Can I go in here? Be patient. I can go into Seymour's private... Nah, damn it, I'm not allowed. It's like, I can just go into Seymour's private chambers. You can even see that there's a statue of Seymour, the portrait of him, look.
Oh, shit.
Like Edgelord himself. Oh, Wacker's like armbands in the way again.
They all look the same.
He's always blocking the
Mr.
face.
Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't
Also,
you know?
Tidus with the racism.
last
They all look
leader.
the same. So
Mr.
they clearly all look different.
wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Like, they've all clearly got different hairstyles and facial features. And Tidus like,
I mean,
they all look the
similar.
same.
Similar.
They share attributes, but they don't look the same. They've, like, for one, they've got different fucking hair colours.
Yeah.
So do you want to guess how I get the story to continue, Lucas?
Is it to leave?
Let's try. Of course it is!
Please.
Every time, without fail. I do kind of wish when you did that, like, Tidus actually left. Fine. I really don't want to talk to this guy. He's very, very creepy.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Oh, look at these JPEGs.
To be fair, they're a little bit better than the ones in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah. What's everyone doing?
What could it be?
I know. What could it be? What are you, Kimari?
Kimari speak no more.
Well, I respect that.
Kimari speak no more.
I respect your opinion, Kimari. What about you, Oren?
Stay on your guard.
Why?
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Did you not see him kill that
Power.
part of,
Use
like,
that power. Make
sin in
things
one
have
go?
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Zanarkand.
Ah.
I love that. Have you not got something against this? Like, well, he's a former monk, what do you think?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Yeah, maybe.
Against the Maester.
What about you, Lulu? What you got to say? Talk to everyone once.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere.
I bet they're mad salty about that.
What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira.
I love that.
And maybe
So
that means you
Tidus,
believe me about Xanarkin.
smarter than he looks.
Well...
It's pretty on the ball with that,
many
like,
things I do not know.
that notice in
Your
there.
Xanarkin
It's like
is
the
one
one
of those
time that
things.
Tidus has pulled off something
I
correct.
suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Oh, shut up. I do what I
Yeah,
want.
I know.
Riku is just like wolfing down that JPEG. She is loving that JPEG. Look at this cool place. Look rad.
Truly,
What's
it
going
is
on?
good
What
to
have you
have
brought us here
guests
for?
again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
Well, Seymour's never here. He's
The
always
death
just
of
out
Lord Jiskel
gallivanting.
was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado.
Ah.
He was truly a great man.
Yeah, he forced Christianity
Truly
upon these
loss for
natives.
us all.
So, yeah, he destroyed his own culture to, like, appeal to the white man.
Lord Seymour has
I'm
come
glad that
before
nothing like
us.
that happens in real life, really.
I'm glad it only happens in video games where we can, like, you know, just be, like, horrified by the content. Like, whoa.
He will be the tie that binds our two races together.
I always love it when stuff like this happens. People, like, stop putting politics in video games. It just flies right over the head. I'll have lines like that and it'll go right over the head.
Shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble.
Like, they're straight up saying that, like, Seymour is, like, he's not quite a Guado, but he's not quite human because he was birthed from, like, no parents from two races.
You wanted to see me?
Please,
As is Yuna.
make yourselves at home.
She's also born
There's no
of two,
rush.
like,
Please keep this
distinct
short.
peoples
Yuna must
who dislike
rush.
one another.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
This cutscene's amazing. Like, you want to see some flexing. The power of the PS2.
Oh, wow.
Notice about,
This
like,
is how they conscripted everyone, isn't it?
bring him in here. So this is the Farplane.
This sphere is a reconstruction.
Oh, no, it's not, sorry.
from the thoughts of the dead.
I thought they were on the far
by
plane.
the far-
He's taking him to Xanarkand. Do you know what would be really great if while they were in Xanarkand? If there was like a big billboard of Tidus. Just, can you imagine that? He's just star of the Xanarkand Ames.
I'd love it though if it wasn't and like a, you know, one for the team.
Just a
It was
bill,
like some really cringy sponsorship ad that Tidus had shot. Like,
Ray Shadow Legends or something.
yeah,
That'd actually been an amazing detail. I wish they'd put that in.
Great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand.
Like Tidus should be like walking out now. I'm going home. I want to see if like, my mail got delivered.
She who?
Mysterious.
is that when he's like, oh, Tidus, that girl there? It's like, just something to let you know.
So I thought, like, 'cause I know the Farplane scene. You have a cutscene in the Farplane.
Lady Unalesca.
Yeah.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you
Look at his character design.
inherited
Like,
her name.
It was my father who named me.
just
Lord
compare the
Grassley
character
was
design of
entrusting you with
Yuna
a great
and
task.
Yunalesca.
He wanted
It's
you
like
to
it's the
do
two
this,
opposites,
Lady
isn't it?
Unalesca did.
It is, yeah.
However,
Of like she's
Lady
super
Unalesca
demure, like covered up,
did not save
modest,
the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin.
and then Yunalesca, who she's named after, is barely wearing a bikini. Like her outfit would not look out of place in Dead or Alive.
We've got some damn cool technology, though.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Considering this is like when all of the world has been destroyed. And these guys are just like, let me just show you real-time footage of 1,000 years ago from the inside of someone's bedroom.
Like, say it's like a sphere, though, which are like magical in nature. It's like memories that have been collated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just that thing of like the massive contrast in the designs of Una and Unalesca. So what do you think she just got asked?
She knows she's gonna die.
I'm gonna kill you. So you do find out in the very next scene. Would you have any guesses, Lucas, of what Seymour just said? What could he have possibly whispered in her ear that would make her have that reaction?
Don't know. Does he tell her that like Sin is jacked?
No. You're quite off the mark with that one.
I've got no clue, to be honest.
But she is very flustered.
She's gonna die.
But she already knows that. I would like to leave.
Wow, your face is beet red.
I like that her model does actually have red cheeks.
Yeah, it does.
You can actually see
trying
that she's
to hit
blushing.
on her while we're in there.
Not quite. The next level of hitting on.
Oh wow.
Not even.
Hey!
You know what Una must do.
Of course. Lady Una. No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means
Look at him
more
go.
than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira.
But I never noticed that detail. They actually do make her model have red cheeks. Just like mine are now, 'cause it's quite warm in my house.
As a maester of Yevon.
Look at that, the marriage of convenience. Let's do
A
it.
moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
You know, just as successful as
Even
shotgun
so,
marriages.
The actors must play their parts.
It's like the royal wedding, isn't it? So how the hell do we distract from the fact, like, from Prince Andrew? Royal wedding and babies. So you know there was a call made at some point, like to William and Harry, of like, climb on your wife right now. We need a royal baby.
Oh god.
We need to distract from this stuff
I
right
await
now.
a favorable reply.
Who do you think ties Una's massive
Why
bow?
are you still here, sir?
So this is a very important line.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
Just start sniffing him. Getting the whiff. The waff.